All right, how's everybody doing today? It is Monday of the long weekend. So the last video you guys saw, we were here Saturday and Sunday and got quite a bit done. So today's opening is just going to be we're here again. So right off the bat already this morning, I guess it's almost afternoon,
Fuel lines hooked up.
we have the rest of the fuel lines hooked up back here. The cell is in. Stu's got at least 3 of the panels in here. We're going to work on a couple of them. What he's going to do today to start off, which we'll give you a little view of in a little bit, he's going to get the back tires off. We're going to start getting the tubs in there. I am going to start working on this driver's side B pillar and get it back so that we can get it looking exactly like this other side. And when we get to that point in time, we're going to work on the A pillars. And then once we can get those tacked in, then I think we'll maybe call it a day today. It is after all a holiday Monday, so you know, we're not gonna work the whole time, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, guys, it's I really appreciate everybody watching the last video. It was only up, I think I'm doing this video now, it's 15 hours or something since the video was up, and it's just amazing how many people have watched the video, like over 500. Appreciate it, thank you. Stuart does too. And again, I always say this, if you haven't subscribed, just take a second and do that. Hit that little notification bell and you won't miss a video when we put one up. So, all right, without any further ado, let's go play for another day. Okay, so I'm going to set this up, I swear to God, and let us do a time lapse on here. But guess what? We got a tub in here. So it's attached to the inner panel here. We've got it attached to the frame. And we're going to start back up in here. But we're not going to get anywhere in the front working forward of the tubs today. Because again, we still have, I still got a little work to do over on the B pillar. Yeah, here, we'll show you. So now we got the meats off this thing. I was able to get that back. Now, it's not pretty. It really isn't. I've only been at it for a little bit, but it's way better than what it was. And the better part of the whole deal is this. Check this out. So anyway,
it's 10,000 feet off the fucking ground.
Yeah, yeah. She's doing a mass set of monster truck wheelie here, kind of back wheelie. But anyway, it is what it is. So we got, like I said, the tub in there. With this panel now, it's going to go in. Now this one here will go in underneath the back window.
To split the back.
Yep. So that one will go in. We're just trying to work our way back. Like, we still have a bunch to fit up here still in the back and you know, the panels, but we don't want to put all of them in until we had everything kind of squared off with the tubs, because the tubs already had existing holes where they were going to be, so all the panels could attach to it. It's working out good. We just have we've got this last panel back here, like I showed you earlier. For some reason, they cut off the bottom up in here, and I still don't know why. But anyway, so that will go back up, and it'll fill that hole in there. No worries. So anyway, so we're going to sit down and have a little bit of a break. It's been an hour or so, give or take. So we're coming along. We'll set the phone up maybe on the floor underneath and give you guys a little show when we put up the next tub and what have you. But thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. It gives us something to do, and hopefully it gives you guys something to do. So back in a minute. All right, guys, a little bit of something different. I'm a little upset right now anyway. Tim Power, friend of mine, drag racer, hung out with the Gas Monkey Garage Camaro. He had one too as well. Just found out he passed away of cancer. So, not good. So, condolences to the family. And Tim, you're definitely going to be well missed, my friends. So, just wanted to give you a little shout out anyway that we lost another one, guys. So, this is what it is.
Let me clean that other side off.
Yeah. So we're going to get in it anyway. So, on a happier note, we got as I said earlier, we got the tub in here, all riveted in and good to go. We're going to start on the other side right now, and I'm going to set the camera up for that, and he's just going to clean up and sweep up a little bit. I'm going to get some tools together. I'm going to set the camera up down here, and we'll set it on play. It's some boring stuff for a little while. All right? Hang with me. Okay, well, we're all set up. Now you get yourself some boring view of throwing in a tubbly. Anyway, we're heading back over. We're gonna sit down here and see if we can stuff this one in. All right. All right. Now I know I'm gonna have to pull this one out because we already had to pull out the other one and drill out the holes of the rivets. So might as well just do that now. And that's the secret to getting the tubs in, guys. You gotta swing them in upside down. If not, it ain't gonna work out very well.
I still got my hospital bracelet on.
Yeah, well, you know, probably not safe to let out. If you saw the last part of our video there, poor Stewie, we had to send him to the hospital. He's all fixed up now, though. He can breathe again.
I got a sniffer.
You got your sniffer. Yeah, he's all good to go.
It's not perfect, but... Just wait, you'll hear me fucking cursing. What's all that aluminum's in?
Oh, God.
Another fucking polish?
What, again? That's all right. You're going to have lots of time before next year to polish and whatever. Yeah, that's for sure. So yeah, if you guys didn't know already, this is going to Kitchener to Alicia's Body and Paint.
Toronto.
Or Toronto. Well, yeah, I guess Toronto.
Yeah. Oshawa, isn't it? Oshawa.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, Oshawa.
They do awesome work. They've done work on a lot of my friends' cars, such as Larry and the Sinister Minister, and his wife's car, the Voodoo Vixen, the Camaro. They've done. Oh, I don't even know how many. I know. Well, Randy Cadell is just bought Bad to the Bone. I saw on the internet this morning. So he'll be taking it there, he said, to have Alicia repaint Bad to the Bone, the altar. So we all know Randy. Randy owns the Nitro Maniac, old school funny car that's been in my videos. But yeah, I read that on Facebook this morning. Just went and picked it up and was on his way to. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure glad I went the convention.
We gotta get. Can you move that plate? Because I gotta get that. Oh, there it is. Get that up. Just to move that out of the way. All right, now back in. Round you go. There she stops. Okay, so up like that. That's got to go down. That's got to go up. That's got to go in there like that. That goes down like that. Inner tab like that. That goes in like that. Okay, so where is that hole? Not there. Oh. No. Let's find the back hole first. Okay. That's fine. Now we're going to play Let's Find a Hole. Where? Oh. I think I might have found the hole, senor, for the back one. All right, let's see here. All right, that's that one.
Hey, Bob.
Yes, sir.
possible. This is right through, right?
Well,
why can't I when
we could come here, cut underneath, like through this square too, and come. There is a hole there.
Yeah.
And come right down the rail. There's no reason why you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we can do that. Yeah, for sure. All right, so that one's there. Now I just need to find out where this hole went. Where would this one go? Okay, that's to come. I'm looking at the other tub. Okay, there's the hole for that one right there. And that is the hole for that one right there. Right there. Yes, sir. Okay, perfect. Haha! Now we get these two in. This one in. We're laughing. Oh, let go. Thank you. All right, so let's drill this one. You want to grab that centerpiece there, Stewie, out of the back, because it's going to have to go. Can you? Oh, wait a minute. You can't grab it from there. Let me grab it for you. You might be able to get that in from the inside, I think. Would be easier for you. Let me hand you this. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get it in the back here. There you go. Oh, you want it over top, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can give you that. And then you can play with that for a little while I get this done here.
Well, I got to put in that other piece.
That's why I wanted to make sure, right? Like I didn't know what the process was up there. That's why I just wanted to hand you that one because I just thought about it.
That goes over top of the piece.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have that one, do
I? With you?
No.
No, I don't think so. Those ones there are just the bottom panels. I think they go behind or in front of the tub.
Yeah.
Heck, go the fuck.
Where is it?
There we go. All right, the last one here.
I know it's around here somewhere.
Oh, I know it is too.
On the far side. Oh, the door won't open. I'm stuck with this one. There. Up, leg.
All right, so that's in there. I just got to get the little rivets back, swap it over, and get the little ones in the back side.
That's the one I want.
Come over here, grab the rivet section. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. I was gonna, yeah, that's the one you wanted. I already took that one out before I put the tub in. I'm not going to explain to you guys what I'm doing. You obviously know what I'm doing. Oh, back at it again.
Yeah, well, we should. This way or that way?
You're right. I can't remember either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, right, my nuts.
That is such a personal issue.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
If you start crying, it's on video. I'm just saying.
I'll be a man about this.
Yeah, go outside behind the shop. You're going to cry. I said that to my godson. If my godson's watching here right now, he was just a kid. He was like, oh no. He was 5. I'm probably going to get in trouble for like kid abuse. But anyway, he's about 5. The little man's not around, so I raised the kid. Anyway, he's about 5. I told him anything you do at the shop stays at the shop. But I said, if you're going to be a man, you're going to be a man. Say, shit to people's faces, whatever. Anyway, he didn't like what I said to him one day, and as he was walking away from me, he let me off. So I turned around and I said, what'd you say to me? And he turned around and told me what he said to me right to my face, which is fine. But then I turned around and kicked him right in the ass. Jacked him about 4 feet off the ground. He turned around and started to cry, and I looked him square in the eyes. I said, we don't do that in the shop. Get out. I said, and when you're done crying, come back in. Anyway, 10, 15 minutes later, he come back in. Crying was over.
Yeah.
But, and I'll be honest, over the last 10 more years of his life, it only took the threat of, hey, would you like me to plant my number 12 right in you? So, but he's a good kid. I will give him credit. He's a good kid. For everything he's had to go through and everything else, I think I did a pretty good job raising a little kid. So he's all right.
It doesn't come in from the other side, does it? No. It comes in from this side.
Well, that's kind of what I'm assuming, right? Like, that one fits like that, but from the back side, does it not? Or does it fit in from that side? I'm not even 100% sure.
Yeah, it's from this side.
You gotta get it in between and get it in between the tubs.
Yeah.
And kind of set it up. Yeah, like that. Right, I get you. Okay, so, which means, can you bring it out?
It goes like this. It's gotta go like this.
Nope. It's gotta come, the bottom's gotta come out. Nope, bottom's gotta come out. Top's gotta go in. So we gotta, this, okay, and this, and this, and this. Now, first thing I want to see is this thing gonna fit in between there?
Well,
there it goes. Okay. Now, slide it up there. Like that. There you go. Does that fit? I'm gonna grab the camera. All right. So we're trying to put that back panel in right there. You see moving? Okay. So there, that's better. Yeah, it was just a notch, right?
Back. Yeah, it's gotta come back a little bit more, right?
I gotta see where the holes line up here on the. No, the bottom's got to go all the way in. You got to push the bottom all the way in. Okay. It actually sits up against the roll cage. Yeah. Okay. Now hold on. I have to get under here for a second. Just hold on. I got to push this center section up so you can get that under there. Hold on. Okay. Now push it under. Right up again. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I should be in there now.
Yeah.
Oh, we fell over. Sorry, guys. But anyway, we got that in there. It actually rivets to the bottom right there. So now we just have this one other piece to put in right here. And we're going to put that one in right now. So anyway, I'm going to try to put you guys, if I can, in here so you can watch for a minute. Without Stewie stroking out.
Contortionist?
It's the origami thing like yesterday. Remember I told you back in there and I was trying to get in on it. It's like, holy Christ, right? Like, now.
I had a girlfriend that used to do this.
Yeah, well, that was years ago. That was years ago.
Oh, fuck me.
She said no back then, too. All right, so that's kind of like that. Now that's got to go on the back side, I think. And then this is got to come over like that. This is got to come up. That, and this lip has to be bent. This goes not 100%. But that's. I'm going to bend that lip because I know it's not going to fit right on that. Yeah.
Yeah, this lip here.
Yeah. See, we're caught on the inner part here on the window. There we go. There. So that should kick up. It just fits in the rear pan of the window, right?
Yeah.
So if that fits up like this, up like that, stuff it in there, like that, like that. That's got to bend down. And like that. There we go. Down a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Whew. Right. Yeah, you got her. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's gotta be bent more.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It has to get. It has to go down. But I'm just saying, you need to flatten that. You need to kind of. There we go. I almost got it. One more time, right closer to the middle. Yeah, I'll get in there for finesse. That's good though. That fits really well. So you can see how that fits in the back. There's a big jigsaw puzzle, senor. But realistically, now that we are where we are, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to try to come back here. I think we're going to put these ones in the tubs, and then yeah, I think after that, I think the best route is to start securing these all at the back, getting these main panels in and all the rivets in, so that when we work forward, we have a little bit more of a square area. Because he's trying to F a football in there with a monkey right now. So, but we still have, like, the tubs still need to be a little bit square, because again, once we get these panels, they're pretty secure. Just need to be. You just need to be put in the right spot. That's all. But anyway, it's been another hour or so-ish kind of deal. We're gonna when he's done grunting like a half-pregnant male, we're gonna have a quick smoke, and we're gonna go back at it again. But really looks good though in the back, guys. I mean, with the tubs in there now finally, and like I said, underneath the car, we're gonna start running the big cable. We got the fuel lines, like I said, all done, and. Yeah, and Stuart's just beating up his car, and so, but we'll be back here shortly. We'll set up another one for you.
I think I'm doing something wrong.
Well, dude, I don't even know where to start with that.
I'm coming out the wrong way.
Oh, Stewie's breach. And that's a good place to leave that right there. Around certain things.
To bring it up by the firewall.
All right, so I'm laying down under the car. You can see we've got tubs in. This is the driver's side. It's got to attach this here to the bottom, right like that. Bring that all in, re-rivet. As you can see, we got this run down the frame. We're going to come out the other side. As you can see, Stewie's right there. So we're going to run that down here on the frame rail so it's out of the way. And then we'll zip tie all that in and get it all hung. And then, yeah, that's what I've been doing back in here. So, but yeah, the underside here you can see is pretty much all done, riveted. Looks really good. We got to come in here and manipulate that over just a little bit. Once that's all welded in and we get the rest of these rivets in, we'll just come and pound that over and we'll seal that off. But yeah, so it's looking good.
Yeah, that gives me lots of room right to the center.
Yeah, for sure. And then we'll run that, like you said, right up the rocker. So yeah, guys, see, it's really starting to look good. It's coming together. We got a few more panels to put in and what have you, but we're gonna finish riveting everything first in the back, like I said, and but yes, sir. Starting to look good. All right, guys. Well, thanks for sticking with us so far today. We've just done some cleaning up. As you can see, we needed some space. But look at what we've done in here. Put the back panel back in here. Everything's riveted all the way up to this point in time. Okay, so this isn't obviously done here, but you can see here the tubs are in. The bottom half's in. We have the back panel in. Over here, this is what I love about this car now, dude. It actually opens the door and everything else. Like, so we're gonna get into this panel here. That's back behind would be the passenger seat, in with the tub. But yeah, you can see it's coming along. There's the other side. I still got some work to do over there. Probably gonna end up being tomorrow. So
yeah, Chewy's gonna come tomorrow after work.
Yeah, Chewy will be with us tomorrow after work.
So around 6 tomorrow.
So probably 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So this video, I'm gonna keep it going. So when we end this today, we will just come back. It'll be like I said the other day. It'll be a couple seconds for you guys, but it'll be a day for us. But Stewie and I've done a very great deal of work. That's good English on me, but we've done very well today with for what we're doing. I mean, I'm pretty happy. Everything's starting to go back together, and tires, we had to take tires off, put tubs in, you saw earlier, but yeah, so it's coming along. This back piece, it's got to be trimmed, just because if you look on the far side where they two come together, it's a little wider now. It's not in the right spot, but it's just a matter of working our way forward. So anyway, thanks for sticking with us today. We will see you guys in a couple of seconds, and we'll be back at it again. So thanks for watching so far, guys, and if you made it this far in the video, you got a second or two, hit that subscribe, because we'll be right back. All right, guys, like I said, only been a second for you guys, but it's been a whole day for us. So we're back in the shop. There's Chewy working away like a crazy mad dog. He is now working on the bottom of the quarter panel. I'll show you what he's working on right now, but
do you have the drill?
It's in the trunk. Okay. So Chewy is working on this piece that is right down in here on the very bottom of, right like that, in that quarter panel. It's going to fill that gap right there. Okay, just like that. And then we'll rivet it into the aluminum. So with that being said, he's working on that. I just finished up the other side. We didn't have any damage over here, so I just put the rivets back on over here, got the quarter panel back in, and yeah, so we're going to continue. Our goal tonight is I'm going to start continuing on the back side, work my way forward. I'm going to try to get the middle panel, and I'd like to get that separation panel in and the rear valance in tonight, at least to the top of the roll, the tubs, so that'll stiffen up everything from here forward. And then if we come tomorrow, or when next time we come, then we can start laying floor pans. It'll give me some time to finish off. Maybe tomorrow, when everybody's not around, I can come and finish off that B pillar and get that all welded. If we come tomorrow night, then we can start laying some more pans. Stewie's trying to get the breakout. He was playing with that, and yeah, I'm going to get out of the way and let Chewy in on this. But to give you a quick little idea, this is way better than what it ever did before. So that actually closes. Jimmer's over here working on some things. Chewy's taking himself back to where he needed to go. Oh, you got that, buddy? Stuck on anything? No, the blue one's right there behind you if you need it, if it's going to be closer for you. And if you look at the passenger or the driver's door, opens right up, and watch this.
No shit.
Look at that, dude. Look. What, one finger, dude. Nice job, eh? Yeah, like I said, after abusing that and doing what I had to do down there, it actually it really worked well. There's some more minor abusing, but the gap is good, and so yeah. So like I said, Stewie's working on the brake master cylinder. We got to get it out. We had to make sure it was just fried. So he's in there right now. Actually, if you see him tucked in there, Stewie's in there. He's trying to get the firewall in now, because we got to use that to square everything up too in the front, right? So everybody's got their little chores going on today. Little one goes back to school tomorrow. Her summer's over, so she come to hang out with us for a while. And Jimmer's working on the front, so he's taking the badging and stuff like that off, so they can all be cleaned up. So stick with us, guys. We're gonna have at her tonight, and by the end of the night, we'll have a lot more of a race car. So, guys, we appreciate everybody sticking with us through this. And geez, the last video has only been up for just over a day and is almost 800 views. You guys are like awesome. I don't even know how to word that, so I appreciate it. Anyway, give us some time. We'll be back. Maybe I'll set the camera up and give you guys some time lapse. So. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so Chewy's doing the back quarter. He's just about got that straightened out. Stewie just got done putting in the firewall. It's fitting awesome. He had to do a little bit of massaging here and there around the steering column and what have you. But in all realism, it looks really great. So I'm really happy with it.
Once the dash is in there, and
we got the back side in. So the panel between the two tubs, I'm going to work on that now. I'm going to get get it attached to the bottom panel, and then I'm going to attach it to the tubs. And yeah, as I'm saying that right now, I am starting to realize I'm going to have to take tires back off. So, but maybe we'll cross that bridge at another time. Let's check out back here and see how Chewy's making out. See on the inside there, you can see where he's had to weld that all on the inside, right, all the way down. So when he gets that done, like I said, we'll drill out the rivets, and we'll get the rest of it all attached to the back, and then that'll take care of really everything from the tub's back. You can see in here, everything's riveted. But if you look up in here, this is where the issue is. Can I get my light back again? Let me see if I can get my light back on. There we go. Okay. See those ones there? They rivet it to the inside, but I'd rather rivet it from the tub in so we don't have the pointy part of the rivet sticking into the tub. So I might be able to reach in there and grab one or two of those, but I really doubt it. The tire's really tight. But we'll get these bottom ones in first, and then we'll go from there. So stick with me. We're almost there.
so we got another strap that.
Yeah, because this floor pan's going to go over top, right? So this one's going to go over top of this one. So this one should do that. And it should come up on the rocker and do that. So that's how that should go. This one here goes in here, like that, attaches back here to those, and then one goes here, and then that other panel, this one here, above my head, will come down and attach here, here, and here, and here.
But we need these fucking windows.
So we'll leave these panels out until we put the windows and everything in. But I'm going to work on these right now. I'm going to get this back panel in, this bottom panel. And then once we get that in, then we're going to try this side panel. We're going to try to get it in. And yeah, guys, it's really, really coming along. It's really starting to look like a race car. There's another panel over here. But unfortunately what happened is that we had to take it off to get the cage in because it was actually two pieces. Same as on the other side. You'll see there's rivets over there too where it has to another panel to go in there. But for right now, because we're working on the brake and we're still working on the B-pillar on the driver's door, this B-pillar over here is done except for some welding on the underside. So we can start, doing what we got to do here. So
and then we're kind of bend the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm gonna take and get some Bristol board from the dollar store. I'm gonna make an exact replica of exactly what we need. I'm gonna take it down to Dan.
Yeah.
And Dan's gonna lay it all out and cut and bend and fold and whatever we need to fit. So
it'll be better than
you see that picture I sent, right?
Yeah, because we wanted to go instead of going up, we want more of a flatter area for him to be able to put the shifter on and everything else. So we may come up and follow this here. Right? Come up to say here and see if we can't get this as flat as possible because the tranny does actually come down, right?
Yeah.
So we can flatten this area out on top of the tranny.
Switches are going to go hang above that from the roll bar? Yeah.
Yeah, up in here, and then the shoot lever will be up here too as well, right? I got
the shift lever off the other one.
Yeah, so it's actually, it looks really good.
Parachute.
And like I said, remember I kept that infamous tab. You can see how much that's off. You can see that he had to trim that a little bit more. But that's only because, again, guys, when the cage was built, it was never built to a spec from what it was before because, let's be honest, it was chopped up into 18 pieces or something.
So,
God, yeah.
My other query was, if you look at the old pictures of the way I had it wired, one, it was hard to wire,
Yeah.
Right? I didn't like. So this was where the board goes,
Yep.
right? And everything attaches to the board, and then there's a plug-in from the board that goes up to the switches,
That's right.
and then this is where the 7AL3 was. I'm just wondering if I should bring it down to the floor and maybe build a, you know what I'm talking about?
A bracket to be able to hold it on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up this way, and then
Keep a little bit more of the vibrations away from the motor itself, and
I think it'd be a little bit fucking neater too.
yeah.
But you could make it a little bit neater because it started out saying, "Oh, this ain't bad," and then by the time I was finished, what a fucking fucking wires, man.
Now I'm not putting the computer system back in it.
No.
You know.
You can kind of see. I'm trying to give you a view. Chewy's still under there. I see flashing. All right, guys. So I'm going to get at this. Like I said, today is actually the day before my daughter goes back to school. So it's the Tuesday. She goes back tomorrow. So I'm going to try to make it home half decent tonight, spend some time with her. So if you can do me a favor, sir, and pass me the drilling device, I will. I'll get it. Oh, I got it behind me.
I got it right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not good. Back in a minute.
He's gonna watch.
All right, guys, check this out. So a productive evening for sure. I got the light on here. So there's the back of the tub on the passenger side. The pan's in. This pan is in. We have got it secured over here. We do not have it secured in the rocker yet, but that is not a big deal. We're running out of time today. We have this firewall figured out. We have the far end over there. I'll show you right there. I'll zoom in. That's been trimmed. So that's okay. We're going to work on that again tomorrow as well.
Did he get a little bit of you doing all the work down there?
The panel down here is actually it's really good. There's an opening that goes in there as a panel, but it was cut off. But we'll get that one straightened out.
Yeah.
But as for the only missing pieces, really, is the part that is in the middle of the two tubs right here, which is not a big thing because it'll only come up to here. And then we are going to get some Bristol board. We're going to make ourselves a tub or trans tunnel. That's going to go down to Dan. Dan's going to probably bend that up for us and do whatever he needs to do. See if we can line up the zoot fittings that are already in existence. But we're going to try to get that in. We've noticed now that the cowl's got to come down, which we already knew. That's the bone of contention. We already knew that. But everything else is awesome. Like if you see here, guys, the seam down the edge that was here before, and almost every one of these holes is lining back up again with the other rivets. So it's really impressive that it's done that. Now as for Chewy, he's all done back here. And if you come back and look on the inside, you can see, look at that, all the way across, all the way down. The whole thing's sealed in there, and I'm going to finish off that tomorrow when I come. We just need to throw the rivets underneath, but yeah, look at that. That's awesome job, Chewy. Good job, buddy. So
Good night, Chewy.
with that being said, yeah, it's a lot nicer with, like I say, the tub's all in there, and yeah, you can see right here, he'll get in here tomorrow. We got to do the same thing underneath here. It's really close. He'll weld that up. He'll get that all done. We'll get this passenger side done, and then we will work on I will zoom in here and just give you a little idea, but there's a little bit more welding right there you can see. So I'm going to finish that off tomorrow. I may even come over tomorrow afternoon before everybody gets here.
I was going to ask you that. If you do have some time, and come over tomorrow, if we just take that fucking master cylinder off.
Yeah, we'll drop the
buy a new
mat.
one.
Yeah, yeah. We'll just drop. I'll just take
See
it
if I
out.
can.
Yep. It's just a stock GM. We'll just get one that's the same size. But so that's where we're at, guys. So that's gonna do it for this video. We appreciate you guys watching the last one. It was only up for like a day or the past day, and it's already at almost 800 views. It's crazy. So we definitely appreciate it. But we'll be back here again tomorrow night. So we'll start another video. Everybody who's here, say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
And again, we definitely appreciate everybody who's reached out and helped us in one form or another. And like I said, there's too many of them. I can't sit here and tell everybody. Stewie's put it all out on Facebook for sure and thanked everybody. But for me personally, I just want to thank Misfit Racing, myself personally, for doing the cage. Chewy for putting in as much time as he does. He's at work every day, and he has to come and help me at the end of the day too. So I appreciate Chewy coming and doing everything that he does too, because you know there's days that he can't make it, and I know what it's like to be here by yourself and work like that. And after him having to do it for the whole day, it is what it is. So
Oh,
anyway.
it's no big deal that I work.
I'm back to showing you now. Yeah, well, we all know that you're an IT guy, so like the worst you get is a blistered fingernail. So maybe a festered hemorrhoid or something. But anyway, guys, we're over 860 on the subscribers, 70,000 views. You guys are awesome. I want to again another thanks to the Gear Jammers in St. Thomas for and Jimmy for letting us use the garage again, and like I said, Misfit Racing, just everybody. So we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming and join us again tonight, guys. And another couple of days, and it'll really look more like a race car again. So well, here we go. So as you can tell, we're cleaning up. But anyway, we will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far and haven't subscribed, please just do so. It'll only take you a second. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye for now.